channel. So for today's video, I am going to be reacting to your guys' assumptions about me with a special guest, me. At Heather Runs, my mother. We're like a happy little family here. I'm gonna go and look at some of the assumptions that you guys said about me on my Instagram. The first one is, you suck at driving, but that is not an assumption. That is correct.
You don't suck. You're just, I don't know, adventurous maybe?
I got pulled over.
You're just a little
and I got pulled over and the cop asked me if I had any weapons and I told him I had a fork. I didn't get a ticket though.
But what'd you get pulled over for?
What did I get pulled over for? I got pulled over because it was dark out, okay? I didn't have my lights on. I was swerving. I was riding somebody. I wasn't using my blinkers and I was speeding. But I didn't get a ticket!
But she had also just ran across country meet, so she was a little excited.
Yeah, and the cop was like, yeah, y'all runners like to do stuff fast. Don't drive like Amber runs, okay? You have a lot of friends. I definitely would say I have quite a lot of friends.
But only special.
But only a few close friends. But I have a lot of friends and like a lot of acquaintances and a lot of people I like know, but only a few like close friends. You are a natural at all sports. I definitely wouldn't say all sports. I definitely, went the wrong way during the basketball game. You're shy at first.
No, not anymore.
Absolutely incorrect. I'm not shy at all whatsoever. You could tell me to like introduce myself to a billion people at one time and I would totally be up for it. Like, I am not shy at all whatsoever. But I used to be so shy and
she used
so
to be sensitive and shy.
Remember, you'd be like, oh, she's really sensitive.
Yeah.
Hi, puppy.
This is funny.
Someone said you are not a procrastinator. I am a huge procrastinator. I used to not be, but I have been recently because I procrastinate on things that I don't want to do. So like my YouTube videos, my Instagram stuff, I get that done so fast. When it comes to running, I get that done so fast. And like working out and stuff like that, but when it comes to like schoolwork, I procrastinate. I always get it done, but I procrastinate. You want to own your own peanut butter company. Actually, yes, I have wanted to, not necessarily like a company, but I really want to like sell my peanut butter, which I'm thinking about doing. So your handwriting is pretty. It's like decent. It's not very great. She likes oatmeal. I do like oatmeal, but it's not my favorite anymore. I really like toast. You're secretly obsessed with dancing when no one is watching. Absolutely. You love braids. I do love braids. Actually, no, I don't love braids. I just wear braids when my hair is greasy. You are really nice. I am really nice, but I also have an abrasive side, like my mom says. Mm-hmm. You are a beach girl. Yes. I think your personality is calm and inspiring, to be honest. I think that's wonderful you think I'm calm. You're very outgoing. Yes. You used to hate running, but now you love it and you are glad you worked hard. Yes, that's actually true. I definitely used to hate running. Not gonna lie. Didn't like it. Like, I've always kind of liked it, but I also really hated it. But now I like really like it and love it. You secretly like almond butter. Absolutely not. Gag, throw up, vomit. Ew. Someone said you don't take rest days, like complete rest days. Today's a complete rest day. I'm going on a hike, but I still consider that resting.
Walking.
It's just walking. Someone said you are very blunt and not afraid to stand up for yourself. That is completely true. I am very blunt.
Very blunt. In many ways. Almost embarrassing ways sometimes.
You only ever wear spandex. So,
95% of the time.
95% of the time I wear spandex, but they're just so comfortable. I would rather wear spandex than anything else. You have 120% energy 24/7. Pretty much. I mean,
you do sleep, but that's about
sleep, and when I'm sleeping, I'm pretty chill. I'm kind of. Unless you go into my dreams, then it's a different story. Ew! You prefer XC over track and field? Absolutely not. Track is like 1,000 times better. In my opinion, I know that's so controversial and people really disagree with me, but track is so much better than cross country. I don't know what it is, but track will always be in my heart. You have a cinnamon obsession. Yes. Really strong cinnamon.
Yes, it's all over my counters. It's all over the floor. I know exactly where she ate every time she has cinnamon because she misses the plate.
You're not as energetic or positive off camera. Yeah, I think you guys need to ask these questions to my friends because I think they will say otherwise. You are always super pumped and happy. That is, yeah, that's pretty accurate. You run your easy runs below 8-minute pace. No, I usually run my easy runs at like 8:30 pace depending on how I feel. So if my legs are like super tired after I run, I'm just gonna like, oh, 8:30 pace. But if I'm just doing a long run or something, I usually go kind of faster. You've never drank, smoked, or partied. I'm pretty sure I drank once when I was little when I stole my mom's beer, but that is that is it. I have not drank, I've not partied.
Oh my god.
And
so
I have not smoked, and I do not plan on doing any of those things. I am too focused on my goals, and those things are not gonna get me closer to my goals. So you naturally have brown hair or really dirty blonde hair. I have so many speed bumps. I have the lightest shade of dirty blonde hair. So yes, my hair is dirty blonde, like blonde hair better, so it fits me more. Your hyperness cannot be matched. Absolutely correct. Okay, so a lot of people are not convinced that the personality I have on social media is my personality, and all I can say to that is that you guys never really saw on social media the true Amber that I really kind of was, because you guys knew me when I was 13. You guys never knew me when I was like younger, and I feel like my personality is still that younger Amber. But when I was 13, 14, and 15, when I was like really struggling, my personality completely changed, and I kind of just became like weird hippie,
introverted too, a little bit.
Introverted, quiet, not the Amber that I
wasn't my true self.
I wasn't my true self. So like when I was, you guys would have known me when I was like 12, 13, not 12. Not 13, yeah, 11, a little 12. Bit, 11, 12. Dude, I was the craziest child in the world. Like, tell me to do a dare, I would do it. I should do that on my YouTube channel, a dare video, and I should just do a ton of dares. I was a very outgoing person, kind of speak my mind. How I am now is how I used to be, and you guys just never saw that. So a lot of you kind of believe that I kind of put on a show for the camera, but that is like the least true thing possible. If anything, I try to calm myself down on the camera because it's a little overwhelming to some people. Your times have decreased since you started fueling yourself properly. Absolutely, I have gotten so much faster, and not only am I faster, I feel so much better, so much stronger, so much happier, and yeah, just overall way better. You're okay with being yourself, even if that means people do not like you. So I actually kind of want to elaborate on this one a little bit. That is 100% true. 100% true. And I think recently, like, especially when you do a lot of the assumption posts, you're gonna get a lot of like mean things kind of said to you about people's assumptions about you. I'm honestly so proud of myself about how far I have come with dealing with like haters and things like that, because I think I finally have realized like nobody is forcing anybody to follow me. And I kind of want to say that, like, if you don't like my content, you can unsubscribe. If people don't like my Instagram, they can unfollow me. And if people like me, that's great. And you can follow me, you can subscribe, and I love you guys so much. And I think that has just been really eye-opening to just realize, like, everybody's story, everybody's personality, everybody is so different, and we can just, like, not compare who we are or what we've been through. We can't compare it to other people and what they have been through. And a lot of people see things so black and white, and that if something doesn't go one way, then it's the wrong way. But that is so not true. Everybody goes through things differently. Everybody progresses differently. Everybody's stories are so different, and everybody is so different that we cannot compare. And I have just learned to just be myself and not care what anybody else thinks. And that's really hard to do when you're on social media, because people judge you a lot. And people will have something to say about every single aspect of your life. But it does not matter, because it is my life, and I speak for probably a lot of influencers. It's their life, and we're putting it out there for thousands of people, even maybe millions of people to see. Like, everybody is going to have their opinion about that person and what they are doing and what they are going through, but it does not matter, because as long as you are happy within yourself, why does it matter what anybody else thinks? And the truth is it doesn't. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. What matters is that you are happy and that you are doing good mentally. And I think I have finally realized that so much, because I feel like I used to dwell on what other people thought of me, but it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks of me, because I am happy, I am doing good. I am the best I have ever been in my entire life, and I am human, and I am progressing just like everybody else is. Like, I am a human, and I go through things, and I go through hard things, but I am going to come out stronger on the other side, and I know that. My perspective on life is a lot different than a lot of people, and it's just because that's who I am, and that's what I grew up learning to do, is just to think this way. Sorry, I just went off on a really long tangent, but I felt like I really needed to say that because a lot of people have a lot of opinions, and that's totally fine. You are 100% okay to have your opinion, but that doesn't mean necessarily that it's true. 10-minute clips of my life, and they think that that's all it is, but that is not true. You do not see the 24 hours of my entire day. You see those snippets, and the personality I have on camera is my personality. That is who I am. But there's also a lot of other sides of me that you guys don't see, but I want you guys to see because I love you guys so much. I look at you guys as my friends, and I really do care about you guys so much. And I know that sounds crazy, and some of you guys probably don't believe me, but it's true. And it's really true, and I am so thankful for each and every one of you. But I just want you guys to know that who I am on camera is me, and if you don't believe me, I don't really care. Let's go over some more assumptions because that was a long clip. I am so sorry. You're gonna make merch! I should really make merch, guys. I should make it like look like this. Isn't this so pretty? Oh, I love this shirt. I love tie-dye. Tie-dye is amazing. You have no idea what you want to do after college. I actually do have a pretty good idea of what I want to do after college. Okay, this might shock a lot of you guys. I'll do the shock factor at the end. But I'm super into nutrition, you guys know that, so I'd love to be a dietitian, sports dietitian. I'm also really into sports psychology, but I'm not sure specifically if that's what I want to do when I'm older. I don't know. So I guess I don't know, but I also do know. But I do have somewhat of an idea. This is going to come to a shock to a lot of you guys, but I grew up in a family like my dad always did bodybuilding, and I've always been super into that. There's kind of a phase where I did not care about it at all, but this is something I kind of keep to myself because I don't want people to judge me for it. But like I just said, I don't care. I want to be more honest and open with you guys, so I am super into bodybuilding. I have a lot of work to do if I ever did that, but it has definitely been in my thought process because I grew up, like I said, with a dad that did bodybuilding, and I got to see it all, and I just think it's so cool. And strength training is something I'm so passionate about it, and it's like running to me. It brings me a lot of happiness and a lot of joy, and I love it so much. I'm not gonna elaborate on it too much, but I'm super interested in bodybuilding. You've never dated a guy. You are correct. I have never dated a guy. I've just always been so focused on what to accomplish and my goals and things like that. I'm not against anything. I just am focused. You're gonna go far in life. You guys honestly are so sweet. The amount of comments that I get that are just so nice are just, it's overwhelmingly amazing. Like, I literally love you guys with all of my heart. Someone said you are super happy. I am a super happy person. The most happy I have ever been in my entire life. You always do good at your races. That's not true. I am super consistent, but I would not say I do super well at all my races. All of my races, I feel so different. Sometimes I feel so terrible, and sometimes I feel fantastic. I usually never have any, like, I would say bomb races, but I just pretty consistent, I would say, with my races, but I definitely not every race is great. Sometimes I'm like, ooh, that was bad. You never feel too tired to run. Guys, I am human. I am a human. I am not a robot. Yes, sometimes I am too tired to run. And sometimes I'm just like, I would rather take a nap. Sometimes I am too tired to run and I don't want to run. And sometimes I don't feel like doing it. You know all of your competitors' personal bests. Next question. You're addicted to peanut butter. Yes. You and your sister don't get along well. That is not true. Me and my sister actually get along very well. I just don't show her on social media a lot just because she's not super into social media. But I convinced her to do a video with me and she's actually into it, so I will probably do a Q&A with my sister. I do not use fake tan. Somebody said you use fake tan. I don't. You're the friend that can never keep a straight face and laughs easily. Literally, my friends are like, Amber, why are you laughing? I'm like, I can't help it. That is it for today's video. We kind of got into it a little bit. It was a little bit deep. Sorry about those parts. Hope you guys don't mind me getting a little bit deep there and a little bit passionate about a few subjects, because I want you guys to know that I love you guys so much, and I am so thankful for each and every one of you, especially the ones that spread so much support and kindness through everything that I've been through. And I just want you guys to know that I'm here for you, and I want to spread as much positivity and happiness and joy that I can to you guys, because I really do care. I wish the best for each and every single one of you, no matter if you hate me, no matter if you like me, but I love you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed me reacting to your guys' assumptions about me. That was super fun, and we got super deep, and I feel like I got to kind of show other sides of myself and really get some things off of my chest that I have been wanting to tell you guys. And I feel like you guys know me so well now. Hey, this is what I get. I'm just spreading my whole entire life on social media, and I honestly love it. But I love you guys so much. Make sure that you follow me on my Instagram at @ImRuns. Stay positive, stay hype, and live your life on a runner's high. I love you guys, and peace out. Life lesson. If you like me, cool. If you don't like me, cool. If you agree with me, cool. If you don't agree with me, cool. That's a great mindset. For everybody. You are allowed to have different opinions, and that's cool. That's cool. We're allowed to have different opinions. Live your life how you want to live it, and I love you guys so much. Just keep being yourself no matter what anybody says, and I love you. I feel like I never look at the camera. Love you guys. Bye.